Okay. Yes, and I can hear and I can see myself, and I'm happy go lucky again. So I want to say thank you guys for being back. Sorry about the technical difficulty. I'm going to do it all over again just for you. That's what I'm going to do. So, what I talked about, I'm going to do it again. We're talking about Welcome to Money Madness with Marlo Davis every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's about your money. How to make money, how to keep money, how to protect money, how to grow money is Money Madness. Every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So thank you guys for being here. Bruce is always on the wheels of steel. I really appreciate you, honey. He always handled. We had a little technical disconnect, but we're back in full force. And I'm going to give you the information all over again. So guys, thank you. Go ahead, tell a friend. Click like, click share, leave a comment below. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell. Make sure you tune in every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So let's get into it, guys. I had put some facts on the board. I'm going to do it again. Okay? And I'm just going to make it short. Okay? So you see this number, 42 million. 42 million Americans, guys, have filed for unemployment since the coronavirus pandemic. I was talking about this with one of my clients, and when I did the research, it said Forbes magazine even reported on this. Forbes, okay? That 42 million Americans have filed for unemployment since the coronavirus pandemic hit the U.S. Now, the average, I would say, weekly benefit for unemployment is normally about $330. That's if you worked a full-time job. This is what they give you if you file unemployment. Okay? That's about pretty much the maximum weekly. Now, the CARES Act created the COVID-19 pay, which was an additional $600. Okay? Which, guys, most people, this is a shame. It is the God's honest truth that most people, most Americans do not make $930 a week. I want to paint the picture for you. I want to paint it. Most Americans do not make $930 a week. What's about to happen is July the 31st, this will end. Okay? This will end. They're going to take the $600 away. That poses a big problem, ladies and gentlemen, because a lot of people are depending on that. And if you do that times 4, what's that? 4, 8, 12. 9 times 4 is 36, 37, right? That's $3,720 that they're getting right now a month without working a job. They're getting this for unemployment. The people who have filed for unemployment, they're getting this extra COVID pay. A lot of people have received emails, received notifications that's telling them that this is about to end. So they're going to go from $3,720 monthly, where they don't have to work, where they're getting this every month, $930 a week, down to $330 a week. And what's that? Goodness. So they go from $3,720 to $1,320. Ladies and gentlemen, goodness. Do you see the fiasco? Now, the Democrats are fighting to keep this extra $600. The Republicans are saying, nope, we need to get rid of it. We need to be done with it. They don't need it no more. You know what I'm saying? So basically, what's happening, guys, is that they're fighting. The Democrats are fighting to keep it. The Republicans saying no, because they said, and I quote, extensions in the weekly benefit would weaken incentives to work. Weekend incentive to work. That's the way they put it. Now, I'm going to erase some of this because I want to show you something. My goodness, I want to keep all this juicy detail. I keep this right here. Now, let me show you the median income in America. This is about what they average. They said it's about $56,000. Okay? That's the median income. They said people earning $50,000 salary normally take home what they said about 39,129. They said that's about, after taxes, 3,261. Okay, so what did we say this was? This was 4, 8, 12, 36, 37. So you're looking at, they make more money, 3,720 unemployment versus 3,261 from their job. That's the median income. So of course now more people are saying, oh my God, if I go back to work, I'm going to lose my benefit. Now I got to figure out how I'm going to find a babysitter. Now I got to figure out, what am I going to do? What job? Some jobs have said, you know what? You can't come back. There is no job. Some companies have shut down. Some companies have paid. Some people are blessed to still work at home. But what problem does this pose? And see, this, I was talking to this about somebody the other day. Let me take me a little sip of water. I was talking to someone the other day. I think it was one of my clients. And y'all like my money magnet. Look what Bruce did. Isn't that cute? That's cute, right? But I was talking to someone the other day, and they was like, Jean, you know, I'm a little fearful because I'm getting unemployment. And they said, you know, when this run out, I don't know what I'm going to do because I have young children. And I got to now figure out with this COVID-19, where am I going to put the children, what I'm going to do, things of that nature. And that's one thing that I was talking to somebody the other day. Oh, okay, he found, what'd you say? He found it? He found it. Thank you for being here, Bobby and Renee. Thank you. The People's Network. They here, okay? They everywhere. So, basically, she was like, Jean, what am I going to do? And I just had a conversation with someone the other day. People call me, and I thank God that people can call me. But one thing, I thank God that I don't fluff and puff with people, that I give them real-time solutions, and I help them to see. And I was telling her, first of all, I asked, how does that make you feel that now that this is about to end, how does that make you feel? And she said, I feel powerless, okay? Well, as a wealth creator, our goal is to help people to create wealth. Our goal is to help people have total prosperity in every area of their life so they can walk in the power that God has given them, to walk into their abilities and their skills and their talents, that they're not feeling weakened, that they feel that they can go out there and they can dominate in every area of their life. And so when she was telling me that, I was telling her, I said, well, right now, what you need to do is you need to investigate some home-based businesses. I said, when the pandemic, remember, Bruce, when we first did our show, we did a show that we listed like 12 jobs that was hiring for people to work at home, right?
Yep.
And so I know that when I go back and this is over and I add the end screens and stuff in here, I'm going to make sure that right here, Jean, put the video for the jobs, for people who need it. I'm going to put it right here in this space, that if you need a job and you're saying, oh my God, what am I going to do? I don't know what to do. I'm going to put a video right here so you can have it. All you got to do is click on that video so you can have it, so you can know what you need to do. The job, I list like maybe 12 different jobs. So I asked her, I said, first of all, you're going to be getting the unemployment. Now here's the thing, I want to get down to it. Listen at the mindset. So I was telling her about getting a job, and then she said, but if I get, oh God, I'm feeling, oh God, you feel it, Bruce? Oh, it's coming on. She said, if I get a job, they're going to take this away. I said, they're going to take $330 away, sis. That's okay. And what are you telling me? Okay, so people, oh my God. So, when I say this, some people going to get mad. Some people going to get mad, babe. They're like, y'all some damn Republicans or something. Oh, they're going to say, I knew you was a Republican, Jane. Well, listen, here's what, you don't have to agree with everything. I agree with something on each side, right? But here's the thing. I do agree that the more you depend on this $930 a week, the more you depend on that for your livelihood, that you will walk in fear, that you will depend on that, and that you will become paralyzed because you're depending on what the government is giving you. You got to fight against the system. You got to say, okay, I know this is what I have. And even if you say, you know what, I'm going to ride it out to the end of July, but I have a game plan. I have a game plan that I'm going to execute. Now, for those who say, Gene, I don't know. Bruce, do you have the number dropping down below? We have, for those who say, okay, awesome. Bruce has our phone number, our office number, 678-457-9493. 678-457-9493. You can give us a call, schedule a free 15-minute consult. We can talk to you. We can see where you are, what you're doing. And if you're looking to continue to work a job, or you're looking to, get some kind of business, well, I want to tell you, we have real-time solutions for you. If you're saying, Gene, I want to be able to work at home, and I don't mind posting a link, I don't mind sharing on my social media, then you can get paid with TWC University. We have something for you, and guess what? It costs absolutely zero to earn 20%. I did a video that I talked about that, and I'll probably put that video down below. Just go to the comments and look at it after this is over. When I edit this video, I'm going to put that video down there that I talked about what we're doing in July. We're doing 5 figures. We're doing 90 days and 5 figures. What was it? 90 and 5. That's what it is. 90 days. 90 days we're going to show people how to make 5 figures at home with the comforts of their home. Now this right here, I know some people are afraid. Some people are nervous. Some people, that's why I'm going to tell you the truth. And I can be honest. I remember when I was abandoned with my 4 kids at 28 years old. I didn't know the way I was abandoned. I talk about it in my book. You just have to get the book when it dropped this year. But I had to go get temporary assistance. It was the most, for me, college graduate, great job, things of that nature. My husband at the time had a discrepancy with the people, so to support him, I left the job. So to follow my husband at the time, that put me in a bad situation. We ended up in a bad situation, and he abandoned me with our 4 kids, and we had little kids, right? One was a hand baby. I call him little hand baby, the youngest one. And I had to swallow my pride, and I had to go get assistance. And I walked to the place. I think I walked 2 miles, and I applied. I just wanted to get the children some food. I said, well, I'm going to have to apply for food stamps. That's what I'm going to have to do. And the lady said, ma'am, you qualify for a check. And I think for 30 minutes, guys, I argued with that lady in the damn place, in the DFACS office. And I was like, nope, I don't want no check. All I need, is to make sure my children can eat. I guarantee you I will have a job in the next 2-3 weeks. I'm quick with it. That's all I need. She's like, ma'am, it ain't all about what you need. It's what them babies need. And I thank God that I swallowed my pride and I took the assistance, because the assistance is necessary. 42 million Americans lost their job. 42 million Americans. This COVID-19 came in like a storm. Some of us are so stung, we still ain't recovered. Some of us are walking in fear. Some people, I've had somebody tell me they haven't left their home in 4 months, Bruce. 4 months.
Staying in the house.
4 months walking in fear. And so, baby, do a favor for me. If you could share the link, go to my post on my page and let people know we are there, so they can go back to it. Because I know I seen like 11 people jumped on right then and there. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. But basically, help is needed. I understand it. I understand that basically when something like this happens, you got to do what's best for your family. But at that time, as I correlate the story, when I had to go get help, I didn't want to get help. I said, I'm an able body. I can work. Okay, my husband at the time had abandoned me and my children. Okay, so what next? Let me go and do what I need to do. And I got that assistance, and I was able to get my place. I got a job in a week, like I said. Contact them, let them know, I don't need that assistance. Why did I do that? Because I did not want to depend on government assistance. When I knew I was an able body, God blessed me with a sharp mind. God blessed me to have the tenacity and the audacity to go out there and step into my purpose, and I didn't give a dang. I was going to make sure that my children had a great roof over their head, food to eat, clothes on their back, because I said it is not their fault what has happened, and I didn't want my children to skip a beat. But what that did for me, it made me a person that's about business, about making it happen, about, not making excuses. I'm hard on my sisters, but I'm damn hard on a man. I am. Let me take a sip of water on that one. Oh. Huh?
I can't share your age.
Oh, no problem. That's okay. Just make a comment, say we're back on there. Thank you, honey. So basically, I because I feel like if you're able to work, you got your mind, you got your body, by God's grace and mercy, you got your limbs, you got all your senses. If you're able to work, do it, because you don't want to be in a situation where now what they have done, they're erasing this, and soon this is going to be gone. And there's people that are fighting. I don't know if the Democrats will win. They're fighting to keep the extra $600. The Republicans are fighting to take it away because they say it causes weakened incentives to work. Who's going to want to work? Babe, check this out. You're making $3,720 with unemployment. There's no FICA and all that stuff coming out. And then here, you can take federal out if you want to, but here on your job, you're bringing home $3,261. Of course somebody's going to say, well, shoot, why do I need to go out there and go get a job and in the jungle with the COVID and stuff? We got stuff flying around. We don't know. Is it on plastic? Is it on wood? Is it on a plane? Is it on a train? We don't know. I feel like the Sam I am. green eggs and ham. Is it on a plane or a train? Is it on a boat or a float? I don't know. It's COVID-19, guys. So I don't know. But anyway, I could be silly. But anyway, what I'm saying is you want to be in a position where you're not depending. I did it. My mom fussed at me back then. She was like, Jeannie, why would my mama call me Jeannie? May she rest in peace. But I was like, Jeannie, why won't you go and just stay on that? Just stay on that for you and your kids to get on your feet. There's nothing wrong with getting that assistance. Just stay on. I said, Mom, I can't stay on that, because what happens is it becomes a security blanket, and I begin to depend on that. And then now I'm always afraid what happens if they take it. And now the rug has been pulled off and under me, and I, boom, bump my head. that's the reason why I made a promise to myself when I got on my feet. I was going to go into business for myself, and I was going to create my own products, my own services, and make my own money and be my own boss. That's what it costs to be the boss, okay? And so that's exactly what I did. I haven't worked a job in almost 20 years by God's grace and mercy, and God has blessed us to give birth to so many different businesses. And this year, by God's grace and mercy, Bruce will give back his job to the economy, because he cramping my style on that job. I need you to travel with me everywhere. You know, Bruce has a big job. You know, he's a foreman, he's an electrician, he do big things, build hospitals and all that stuff, and he loves what he do. But I want my baby with me. I do. So anyway, I talk about that, the same position. Like, I was talking to somebody today, and they said, okay, what do I do? And I was telling her, I said, listen, what I would do is do your due diligence. You know that the COVID pay is going to run out July the 3rd, it's the week of July the 26th. So let's just say 31st, okay? It's going to run out on the 31st. I told her that is the time now. Take the opportunity now. Wednesday is July the 1st. Take that opportunity, start interviewing some people. She got 2 kids. Start interviewing some people. See if you can find someone who, you know, maybe you got to do, I don't know, what you call the thermometer check. Is that what they have now? Where you can check the person. Oh my God. I would just, for me, I told her that. Okay, let me tell you what I told her. I gave her several options. I told her she could get someone who she could trust to watch her kids, but also maybe you have a system where you test them with a thermometer to make sure they're not running a fever, because they're not in the house with you. I said, so you got to think about that. And then also, I told her, I said, I did a YouTube video. I broke down 12 different jobs that are hiring right now for you to work at home. I said, if it was me, I just couldn't leave. Everybody's not strong like me though, because I'm gonna get my hustle on. I'm gonna go make it happen. Period. Point blank. Legally, ethically, and morally, I'm gonna make it happen. Everybody's not like that, and I had to learn over the years of dealing with people that you got to meet people where they are planted. You got to meet people where they are. You know, you can't force people to be like you. And I had to learn that everybody is not a go-getter, making it happen, doing things like that. Everybody's not like that. And so, like I said to her, I said, but what I would do, I would go and I would apply for a work at home type of job. A work at home, if you're looking just to work at home, I said, it's so many jobs out there and so many announcements out there right now that's saying that they're hiring people to work at home. Again, I'm going to put the video up there so people can have it, rewind backwards and watch it, so you can click on it, that I did that video on, I think it was on Money Madness, one of the shows, okay? And I also did a video, which I'm going to put that video when you click up, after this is edited, when you click up, you're going to see a video that I talked about different opportunities, even the 90 days to 5. I'm going to put that there, 90 days to 5, so you can see what I said, how you can earn 5 figures in the next 90 days. You understand what I'm saying? And that's equivalent, I mean, that's a little bit more than what you're getting from the unemployment, okay? But there is work that's required. A lot of people, they come to you and they say, do I have to work? I don't understand that question. I'm getting hot on that one, Bruce. I don't understand that question. I don't understand. Do you have to work? Yes. Yes. It's nothing free. Does it cost money? Well, it's a free position that you'll get 20%. But if you want to earn 30, 40, or 50%, yes, it's going to cost money. Yes, you got to contact people. Yes, you got to share. Yes, you're already clicking and sharing videos already. Why not get paid to click and share for videos or content or stuff that is actually working? Guys, let me erase this. Put this number back up here. What is it? $3,261. That is the median income that most Americans are making. Because why? Why isn't it higher than that? It's because a lot of times people don't realize what kind of game is being played. It's called capitalism. Get all you can all you get, and sit on the can. That's what it is. And if you don't understand the game that's being played, you're going to get caught up. You're going to become a casualty. This is what most people do. Most people put their hand out and say, what can you give me? And they get mad when you say, I'm taking it away from you. I mean, what do you expect? You expect the government to take care of you? When you said you wanted to be grown and out on your own, and you had all these big dreams and all these big goals, what happened to them? I was having a conversation with someone today, and I was telling them, you got to be able to adapt to change. Change is always happening. Change. You can't, romanticize about how it was in the past. Oh my God, I just can't. Look, get over it or get under it. I would suggest you get over it, because we don't know how long we're going to have to wear these masks. Yep, I don't like wearing the mask. I have my theories with it. When I go out in the public in big stores and stuff, yeah, I wear the mask. I'm not walking on my street exercising wearing a mask. No, I'm not. Okay. That's stupid to me. Okay. Nobody's around me. I'm not walking with a mask on. Come on now. But anyway, 3,261. I shared this, and I'm going to share it again here. I'm going to do it very, very briefly, and I want you to see this so you can understand what you need. You need a home-based business. You need an opportunity. There's so many out there. People were saying, is it a scheme? Is it a scam? Just working a job alone, man, is dangerous. Think about that. You bought the bullet, man. Somebody told you the American dream was to go to school, get good grades, go ahead and get you that scholarship to go to college. Go to college, get that big old that bill, because the scholarship, they tricked you. It didn't cover everything, did it? It didn't cover everything. It sure damn didn't cover everything. So now you didn't have any money, and now your parents got a Parent Plus loan and all this old stuff. You graduate, now you got to find a job, and a lot of people can't even find a job in the position or degree that's specific that they have. And now they end up working in jobs that they don't like, and then they fall in love, and then, they have a baby. Now they really got to work this job. It's man, what has to happen is that you got to take a real look into the looking glass. You got to take a real look at what's going on, and don't deny yourself. Don't put yourself in a situation. Yeah, so what? You're getting unemployment. So what? You needed it. Praise be to God that you got it. Now that you got it, you got to go to work. You got to come up with a strategy. Take this from July to whatever. I created the strategy. You can adopt my strategy. You can work with me. I can help you, and I'm going to give you that information. But let me break down this right quick. I'm going to erase that right quick. A lot of people may not know that I used to be an auditor for the Internal Revenue Service. And I noticed the poor and middle class paid majority of all the taxes, while wealthy people paid little to no taxes at all. And I made a promise that when I left the Internal Revenue Service, I was going to research and I was going to find out, was there a law, was there a code that we didn't know anything about? And why the wealthy continue to keep getting wealthy? Why the wealthy continue to get the tax breaks? Why the wealthy, get more money? Like money attracts money. Did you know that? Okay? Because I understood when I left the Internal Revenue Service, I did my due diligence. I did my research. I became a top producer with this wealth creation company, and I learned, even though with me being an ex-IRS audit and all that, I understood the taxes, the tax laws and stuff like that. But let me show you this. There's two tax codes in America. you're either on the personal side, which means you work a job, or you're on the commercial side, which means that you have a business. Okay? Somebody need to do this. Somebody need to write this down. You need to study it. You need to pay attention to it. You need to put this in your bathroom mirror, and so you can see it, so you can understand. This has nothing to do with opinions. This has to do with 100% facts, that you got to make a decision on where you want to be. It's got nothing to do with the Democrat, Republican, liberal. It has nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? President Trump don't take care of your finances. Biden ain't gonna take care of your finances. Obama didn't take care of your finance. You got to be able to take care of your finance. You got to increase your financial IQ, or you're gonna find yourself in these situations, man. Here's the thing: when you work a job, you fill out a W-4. You're a W-4 earner. At the end of the year, you get a W-2. You file a 1040 or 1040A. If you can itemize, a lot of the itemization, when they did the new tax laws, that thing changed. They took a lot away, unreimbursed employee expenses. They took that stuff away. Or you a short form 1040 easy. Okay? So, you get paid one way. This is how you get paid one way. You trading time for dollars. Trading time for dollars. That's what you do. You work. You only got 24 hours in a day. That becomes a problem because you got to sleep, you got to eat, you got to take a shower, you got to work. So 24 hours a day, that's a problem. You're depending on 24 and you don't have all that time. You get paid one way. You saw what I put up there. The median income is $50,000. A third of that is $15,000. Now, what is the third? You pay 7.65% FICA. You pay 15 to 35% federal withholding. Depending on which state you're in, you pay 6 to 9% state tax. Okay? Which now becomes a third of your income, which you're bringing home $35,000 a year. And what did they say? You divide that up, you're looking at roughly a little less than $3,000 a month. Are you serious? Let's put that there. And then you get paid one way, but you got rent, mortgage, lights, gas, water, car note, insurance, food, lions, tigers, bears, oh my. You got all this stuff coming from this one way. That's a problem. And then if you have children, at the end of the month, you have zero income, no money for savings, no money for investing, no money for expansion. So you're living from paycheck, not to paycheck, but paycheck to cash it, because you know it's already gone before you even get it. But I was taught a long time ago by a multimillionaire. He said, you got to make sure. Bobby said, to get more money, get more education. That don't mean going to school, but learn and never stop. Amen, brother. Amen. Because guess what, Bobby? I didn't learn this from school, man. I learned it when I became a business owner. They didn't teach us that in school. As a matter of fact, I didn't start getting to my degree that they really start teaching about how to run somebody else's business to the third year. Ask somebody about that. So listen, as a business owner, you get a 1099 miscellaneous if you make over $600. If you're an independent contractor, business owner, you get a 1099. If you work for yourself, you're not getting a 1099. But that's what you have, okay? There's no FICA, no feds, no Social Security coming out. None of that stuff. None of that stuff is coming out. You file a 1040 with your Schedule C. I'm just talking about a regular sole proprietorship. I'm not talking about no partnership and all that stuff. Regular sole proprietorship, 1040 Schedule C. You make $50,000, right? Let's just say from your business, you made $50,000. And from your job, you made $50,000. That would be smart to come with our powers combined. A job plus a business, that equals wealth, baby. You understand? That you're using both parts of the spectrum. I'm going to show you how. Because now, if I make 50,000, I keep 50,000. It's not about how much you earn. It's about how much you keep and what you do with what you're keeping, right? So now 50,000, but now I can tell Uncle Sam, hold up, swole up. You're not going to charge me on $50,000. I'm not paying taxes on that because you said if I go in business with the attempt to make a profit, I qualify for hundreds of tax deductions, 400 tax deductions, guys. Okay? Now, everything on this side becomes a write-off for me. So now I can write off a portion of my rent or mortgage. I can do my utilities. I can get my mileage. I can get my meals. I can get entertainment. I can get travel. I can hire my children, hire my spouse. What's that, babe?
Bobby just moved from Atlanta to Vegas.
Yeah.
Write all that off.
Write all that off, Bobby. Write it off, Bobby. Bobby. So you get to write this off. So look at this. That becomes, let's say I have a $30,000 write-off. Now my taxable income is $20,000. If I'm married, I think that's $12,000 deduction that I get, and it drops. I can get it down to where my taxable income is zero because now I qualify for credits and things of that nature. So if I look at this, it don't take a rocket scientist to realize I absolutely need a business. Now somebody got to have a damn business in the house. If you're married, somebody could be working a job, somebody could be working a business. When husband come home or wife come home together with y'all powers combined, y'all can work the business together. But somebody got to have some stability in there. It's called a strategy. You come up with a strategy. Okay, baby, with 3 to 5 years, we're going to work this together. We're going to build this together. You continue to keep doing this so we can have this in. I understand COVID hit. So there's a lot of, but there's a lot of jobs that are hiring and need people right now. Are they not, babe?
Yes,
They're posting online all the time. Whatever you're looking for, it's looking for you. So you can find it, okay? Okay. He said, yep, writing it off. Very good, Bobby. Okay, so it makes sense that I have a business. Because now, what people don't understand is when I have a business, the reason why we get the tax breaks is because we add to the economy. Last week, I talked about the PPP loan. Look at what they did. The CARES Act created the payment protection plan. It was not for you to take it and live off of. No, it was for those who had a business, who had employees, to be able to protect their paycheck so you can make sure that they got paid so they could continue to work and not have to tap into the unemployment. That's what it was about. I talked about the PPP and the EIDL. I talked about that. You need that video. Maybe I'll post it in here. I'll put it in the link below. But what I tell people, it just makes sense to have a business, because when you have business, let me show you this right quick. Okay. If you have a job plus a business, legally, ethically, and morally, you can adjust your W-4, increase your paycheck without going to your boss, and you can give yourself an extra $300 to $500 a month just by having a job plus business. On the W-4, go read it. The W-4, read it. It says that you can adjust this W-4 anytime a tax situation has changed. And then it has part 2 of the W-4 that breaks down how to do it. Most people don't even understand how to do page 2 of the W-4 to be able to keep more money in their paycheck. And at the end of the year, you still have hundreds of tax deductions. So you don't have to worry about, am I going to have to pay a whole bunch of taxes? And let's just say on the flip side, if you made over $500,000 or $200,000 for that matter, whatever, would you care? Absolutely not. You'd be like, okay, I'm going to get Uncle Sam his. But the thing about it is you have hundreds of tax deductions, which is going to help you to keep more money in your pocket. So now you're getting this extra money in your check. You're building wealth with your business, which is equity. Now you can take that extra $300 or $500. Don't go buy a big screen TV or some doodads. Take this extra money and start investing in your business to grow your business. So many people out there right now is looking for an opportunity. So many people out there right now is looking for a job. If your business is growing, and you can imagine this, reel me this, check this out. Imagine that you started a business last year and you got it cranked, and you might have had 3 people working for you to help expand your business, and then COVID came in, but because you had those employees legally, ethically, and morally, you were able to apply for the PPP loan. You got the loan, so now you can keep the employees so you can continue to build a business. That's business owners qualify for special programs. They qualify, guys, for the tax deductions. Why? Because business owners, small business owners, add to the economy. And that's the reason why Congress fight hard for business owners. They fight hard for business owners. So for me, I know you guys have seen this before. I'm going to erase that. I'm doing a little financial class tonight, huh, Bruce?
Mm-hmm. They need it.
I know you guys have seen this before. This is called the cash flow quadrant. This is Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. He wrote this in his book, and he put this in here. E stands for employee. S stands for self-employed. Just like you went and got yourself a job. And if you don't know if you're self-employed, don't open up your business tomorrow and see who will. That tells you if you're self-employed or not. B stands for business owners. Business owners have people working for them, system working for them, money, time. They have other people. When you're a business owner, you want to have points of distribution. Okay? You want to have other people working with you. This is what we call a win-win. Okay? They're winning, you're winning. You're providing a product or service that they can market and get paid, and they get a percentage. And your product, your service is being moved on. You need to have affiliates. You need to have affiliates. If you're a business owner, you need to create an affiliate program that you can pay someone starting at 20% to promote your products and services. It just makes sense. And if it makes sense, it makes dollars. Okay? And you may say to yourself, I am not a business owner. That's not my passion. That's not my ish. No problem. Become an investor. Investor, right? Whether you do stock market, whether you do, real estate. We show people, we create a 4-week course where we show people how they can earn 6 figures with Airbnb without owning one property, guys. Yes, without owning one property. So become an investor. Maybe you want to get into real estate. Maybe you want to get into stocks and bonds. Maybe you want to get into, what's the other thing, babe? What's the Bitcoin or whatever. Cryptocurrency. Maybe whatever you want to invest in. Maybe you say, you know what? With me working, and you can do both. Hell, you can become a business owner and an investor. You can become an employee and an investor. You can become an employee and business owner. You can do both of these together. I would advise you to do it because it's going to help you to increase your knowledge, because you don't know what you don't know, and what you don't know can be costing you a lot of money, guys. Strife, stress, pain, anguish, fear, doubt, insecurity, because you don't know. This is why I tell people all the time. Here's what we do, and I'm going to end with this. Okay. What we're doing, guys, we're doing something called 90 days to 5 figures. What we're going to do is show people how to make 5 figures in the next 90 days. It starts from July the 1st, 2020 to September the 30th, 2020. Okay? You can, first step you need to do, this is the first step. First step you need to do is go to twcuniversity.com. Okay? Go to twcuniversity.com. The reason why, because I want you to understand what is TWC, what is a wealth creator. I hear Gene talk about wealth creator all the time. How do I become a wealth creator? Go to twcuniversity.com. When you go to twcuniversity.com, you're going to see my face. There's a short little video there. You can watch that. But the main thing you want to do is you want to scroll down. You want to click on the link. You want to put your name and your email and click on the box where it tells you to click on. When you do that, it's going to take you to a business page where there's going to be a presentation that break down the affiliate program for you so you can learn all about that. Okay? That's for people who want to get anywhere from 30% up to 50% on every product and service that they promote. Okay, that's what that's going to do. Okay, step 2. For those who say, I don't have any money. You don't have $19. You don't have $49. You don't have $97. You're saying, I need something, Gene. But I don't have any money right now. Okay. But I beg to differ because I guarantee you went out and ate this past weekend. I'm just saying, I beg to differ because you got your nails done, you got your hair done. I beg to differ. A lot of times we have the money, but what we do with it is what's causing us to stay in financial prison. Don't get me started. It's causing us to not build wealth for ourselves because we do not look at our funds and we misappropriate our funds, which can help us to get financially free so you don't have to be depending or worry about a COVID-19 benefit going away, okay? So the second step, I'm giving you an option. I'm not the only option, but I am an option, a powerful option, okay? The second step, if you say you have absolutely no money, but you're looking for an opportunity, we're going to let you earn 20% as a free affiliate. Okay, you first of all, you want to watch the TWC University. You want to be able to understand what it's all about, and then to become a free affiliate, you want to go to bit.ly Tiffis affiliate, AFFILIATE. Fill out the form. Once you fill out the form, you're already locked in at 20%. Can I upgrade? Yes, you can. When you start making some money, when you say, you know what, man, I'm leaving money on the table, I need to upgrade, you can always go back in and like you hadn't been in there before and upgrade. Okay? This is what we call a wealth creator. Everybody that joins the TWC family, they are considered wealth creators because we don't make. I see Bobby right. We don't sit up here and depend on the system that ain't doing you no good anyway. See, I believe that whatever you're looking for is looking for you. I believe that you pray already and God will answer your prayers, and I believe that He's answered your prayers. I believe that we perish for the lack of knowledge. And that's why I love knowledge. That's why I do a bunch of research. That's why I teach a lot of classes. That's why I'm a mentor. That's why I'm a coach. That's why I help people to grow their business, to brand their business, to launch their business, to mark their business. You know, I don't know to market their business. I don't know where you start. I don't know if you need a job or you need a business opportunity. If you need a job, I'm going to put information in this video so you can find it, or you can go down below and click on. I'm going to put those links when this is over. When in the replay, you'll be able to see it. You're live right now, you won't see it, but in the replay, you'll be able to see it. Or if you're saying, I need an opportunity where I can still work my job and I can work very part-time, we have so much support. We have our Facebook personal group that we train you, we educate you, we teach you. We're going to help you to build your business. We're doing something very powerful in the next 90 days where our goal is to help a lot of people earn 5 figures in the next 90 days. Will everybody do it? You know what, Bobby? I'm going to put you out the group. I'm going to put you out. You are now excommunicated, Bobby. Excommunicated. But the thing about it is, real talk, guys, is a lot of people out here hurting. And I believe that whatever you're looking for, it is looking for you. You just have to be willing to do something a little bit extra. You got to be willing to change. You got to be willing to learn. You got to be teachable and coachable. And guys, we have like a sweet opportunity with this with the 90 days to 5, because not only are the people who gonna run hard, some will earn 5 figures. Some people will earn an extra $3,000 or $4,000 the next 90 days. Some people will earn over $10,000 the next 90 days. Some people gonna hit that bonus. We're giving away $1,000 for those who, the winner of the contest that we have. We have a contest going. The person who promote the most. I talked about that on Facebook. I dropped that link, that breakdown, the 90 day to 5. I got a lot of information to put in this description. But guys, I just want to tell you, you don't have to walk in fear. You don't have to worry. It's opportunities out here. Like I said, I am not the only opportunity. There's other people out there who have picked up the phone and said, hey, look, I got an opportunity for you. I got a business for you. Look, it may or may not be for you. You may or may not be qualified to work with the person, but at least get back with the person, see what it's about. It could be your financial breakthrough. It could be what you've been looking for. It could be something that will help propel you to the next level. I don't know whatever it is that you're looking for, where you want to go, but I believe that if you can walk in faith and do exactly the mathematical formula that God said, faith plus work, not faith and just hoping and begging God to death, but faith and work. I believe that you'll be able to achieve anything and everything that you want to do. And I believe that God have people like myself and my husband Bruce and so many others that are willing to be a catalyst to your dreams, to help you to walk in the fulfillment of what it is that God has placed in your heart. I don't know what God has placed in your heart. I believe that it's something way bigger than you can even think. I believe that God give us a glimpse of what we could have if we could just dream bigger. If we could just dream bigger, stop with the fluff and puff and playing around. It's time to get serious. It's time to work with those who are willing to be a catalyst to your dreams, to help you to achieve your goals, to help you guys. There's so many people out here. We got work to damn do, man. We got work. I can't sleep until you are free. I can't sleep until you're free. And I got to do it. It's on my heart. Even when I've asked God to take it away from me, I thought I was going to be singing and dancing. That's what I love to do. Singing and dancing, and I can blow, man. But this is what God, I never would have thought that I would be in the financial arena and teaching about finances and coaching and mentoring. But that's what God has placed in my heart. So I can definitely say, when I meet my maker, God, it wasn't because I didn't tell him. I told him. I try to help people. I gave them opportunities. And hey, whether they took it or not, that's upon them. So, guys, listen. If you have any questions, you have any comments, you have any concerns, please do me a favor and drop it down below. Drop it down below. Drop down below. Drop it down below. Leave a comment. Let me know that this video hit you. Bobby don't hit me up with all these. Thank you, Bobby. Bobby says, good info you're putting out. Thank you. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Renee. I appreciate you guys from Las Vegas. We got somebody tuning in from Viva Las Vegas. But I just want to say, listen, give us a call if you need help. I'm willing to give a free 15-minute consult, 678-457-9493, 678-457-9493. I do apologize again, guys, for the technical difficulty that we have. But us Davises, we won't stop till the money drop, and we still not gonna stop, okay? Cause you see that right there, babe. They don't see it, babe. They don't see it. Oh, I can't. Oh, this is it right here. This is what it say. Secure the bag. That's what we do. We secure the bag. We want you to be able to secure the bag too. We want to be able to help you to achieve your dreams and your goals, guys. But I came on here explaining about the unemployment, the COVID pay ending July the 31st. I didn't come on here to scare anyone, but if I did, hopefully it scares you into action. Give us a call. I'll give you a free 15-minute consult, 678-457-9493. If you're looking for a business opportunity, you want to be able to work at home, you don't want to have to worry about getting a babysitter, you can do it with TWC University. First thing you need to do, go to twcuniversity.com, put your info in there, watch the video, and decide if you want to be a paid affiliate, at 30, 40, 50%. You could choose which level. Or if you say, I like what I saw, I want to do the 20%. Yeah, I know. I want to do the 20%. Then basically what you can do is you can go to bit.ly/Tiffis affiliate after you watch the presentation and become an affiliate for 20%. What's going to happen? You're going to get an email. It's going to give you instructions. We're going to invite you to our private Facebook group, and you're going to be tuned into when we launch this program. We're going to give you tremendous support, everything that you need. We're going to hold your hand. Because why? Because we need your testimony. Our goal as a wealth creator is to tell the stories of lives transformed. We can't do it with just one. So we need you. We need your help. So with that being said, my name is Jean Marlo Davis. I am a wealth creator. You're a wealth creator too. And remember, you can have, you can be, you can do anything. Thank you for watching. Make sure you join me this Thursday at 7 p.m. for the Jean Marlo Davis Show. All about information, inspiration, and impact the nation, helping you to have total prosperity in every area of life. Thank you for watching. By God's grace, I'll meet you and greet you Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take action. Take action. I'll see you soon.